Stefan, can I ask you about this? In terms of this cloud movement, there's a lot of different areas within the company this relies on. So you have infrastructure, application, you've got identity. What's the biggest challenge there, do you think, for companies doing this?
Well, I think there are a couple of different challenges that we have seen with our customers. I think we mentioned one in the past with the gap between security and maybe the rest of the DevOps teams. You're doing certification work on specific applications, and then at the end, those applications cannot be used by the business, so you're using other applications. So then you're spending time not doing so necessary work. So getting that operationship, I think it's important. Another part we see is, for example, I talked to our incident response team. One thing that they see a lot is that when they're doing incident response work and helping our customers to recover from a breach in the cloud, they sometimes get stuck at getting data extracted from those cloud providers because there was no people, processes, procedures in place to be able to extract relevant data from the cloud providers so that we can continue our incident response work. So that was kind of another type of challenge. And I think we also touched a bit on the other one that, let's deploy threat detection later, which obviously we don't think it's maybe the best approach.
Yeah. So it's interesting, Stefan. So there's an issue about planning ahead and, in a way, planning for the worst. Organizations may think, okay, this is what we need to do for security, but they're not necessarily thinking, even if that goes wrong, what's going to happen if there is an incident?
Yeah, exactly. And we often say that there's no 100% protection. So once we acknowledge that, we know that there's going to be breaches, and we need to have the capabilities of doing detection and also responding to those. So covering that complete chain, understanding that detection and response capabilities need to be in place, also in the cloud.